What is up, guys? Welcome to a special bowl edition of College Football Picks with Brad Powers. And today, our focus is on the Gator Bowl, where a pair of 8-4 teams face off when Notre Dame takes on South Carolina. Now, Brad, favorite question with any South Carolina game is, what version of Spencer Rattler are we going to see? With that in mind, what's the play here?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Notre Dame here because I'm not sure with Spencer Rattler. And it's mainly due to the fact that he lost a lot of weapons that surrounded him. Top two rushers for South Carolina are out for this game. Their top two tight ends, they have a couple of good ones in Bell and Stogner. They're transferring to Florida State and Oklahoma. They're out for this game. So I get it. South Carolina closed as hot as any team in the country. Pair of outright upset wins as a double-digit underdog. It's kind of a sell high. I don't think they're going to play as well as they did in those two games. I like to look at the full sample size. And this one's in the weeds a little bit on the other side for Notre Dame and why I like the Irish here. Obviously, they're compromised. Foskey, their best defensive player, is out. Michael Mayer, their best offensive player, is out. Their quarterback is out. But in the weeds a little bit, I'm not a big Drew Pine fan. And the normal starting quarterback, Tyler Buckner, is returning to play in this game. Originally thought to be out for the season. I think you could get a rare instance where the starting quarterback's out, but you got an upgrade because the guy that was supposed to be the starter all season is going to play. So I think there's some value here on Notre Dame.
You took the words right out of my mouth there. But you all season leading up this, we're like, oh, we don't believe in Drew Pine, and then you finally had me believing in Drew Pine at the end of the season here. And you just took the question away from me, Brad, here, because now I don't really know what to say to you. How would Notre Dame mitigate those losses? And that's with their starting quarterback returning in this game. But they won't have too many weapons here, and that's still enough against what I would say is an okay South Carolina defense. But once again, they will be without maybe their top corner as well, and very interesting matchup here. So. What else about this 2.5 that intrigues you here?
Well, it's under a key number 3, and I'm a guy that bet South Carolina when this bowl game was announced at 5.5 and 4.5. So I agree with some of the early money, but I didn't expect. I thought there's a lot of positive momentum surrounding South Carolina. Why not? You just beat Tennessee, you beat Clemson. I didn't expect South Carolina to have 6 starters opt out of this game or hit the transfer portal or declare early for the draft. So that's where I'm kind of on the opposite side of things. And that's okay. After line movement and new information during bowl season, it's perfectly fine to take a different position as we move through the bowl process.
For sure. And I think that's a great piece of advice too. These opt-outs and these transfers are happening all the time. So keep an eye on Twitter feeds and follow beat reporters for these teams, because this information is changing all the time, and it's with a lot of key players a lot of the time. So there you have it. Notre Dame -2.5 in the Gator Bowl.